Okay, we are live, and today they released GPT Agent yesterday. It's basically an upgrade to GPT Operator, but this one is actually around as smart as Grok Heavy, which came out last week. So this is kind of OpenAI's response. They came out with Grok. Elon released Grok 4 Heavy. It's 300 a month, and it was twice as smart as the latest GPT model. Well, GPT comes back a week later with one that can control your screen that performs twice as well as their previous model as well. So we're about to run up my first test of this. GPT Operator was disappointing. That was about 6 months ago, I'd say, maybe a little less. But today we've got something brand new to try out, and hopefully it's going to make our jobs a lot easier. So I'm asking it to go into my GoHighLevel and send my one of my community members and friends, Lance, a message. We just came off the live training today, or the open office hours, I mean, and I wasn't going to do this training because I couldn't get access to it, wasn't working. But now it's working again, so we're going to give it a shot. Right off the bat, what I'm seeing is it goes way faster than Operator. And when Operator would run, it wouldn't think while it was moving. So this one has deep research capability. So like if you've used GPT Pro or used deep research at all, you know that it can do research like much more in depth. GPT Operator would run on 4.0 and would just do um, app.gohighlevel.com. It would just do it wouldn't really have the ability to search while it was going. And so that makes a really big difference. It would only have its own knowledge, and 4.0 is pretty weak in terms of its own knowledge. So I have to log in real quick. Oh, maybe I'm still logged in. Nope. Log in. All right. Moving. When operator would run, it would go so slow and it would be so inaccurate. Like it would skip if you're telling it to like send a message to everybody who commented on this post, for instance, it would not be able to keep track of who it sent the message to last, so it'd go back and then it would start in the wrong place. So things like that really kept it from being very functional for us. But I'm looking at this and I think it's moving faster than most people that don't know how to use Go High Level or that are trying to figure it out. It's way faster. It looks like it's gonna get us there. We're in the right sub account. It's so cool that it's like thinking about waiting for the page to fully load. This is definitely much more human than anything I've ever seen. And by the way, guys, why am I still on 4.0? You see how it knocked off the agent here? I wonder if agent is a tool. I don't really want to click anything because it looks like it might
Yeah, it's
exist.
going.
Yeah. The last time I tried testing this, it disappeared. Like I got kicked out of agent and then it took maybe like I don't know what happened. I just looked back at the screen and I was just chatting with it. I was trying to get it to go again and then I couldn't get back in. And it looks like it may be doing the same thing again.
It says I have drafted the message.
Yeah, I
Submitted
mean
this.
it did totally just do it. Found the right sub account, found the right contact. And so I think it
Yes.
could be potentially able to set up sub accounts if you just give it your document for SOP, the same thing I give my clients, and it could probably do it. But I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Oh, I don't want to take control. Finish. Dang it.
Well, they just asked you if you wanted to send it, right? Or no? Was I
Yeah,
looking at it wrong?
I'm gonna say yes. I think I get kicked out of it again.
Hmm.
Either way, we got a pretty good view of how quick it works, and this thing just came out today. It says message sent,
All
so
right, let's see if it shows up.
I kind of think it probably didn't.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't think it did.
Yeah, I don't have it. No, I didn't get a ding.
Well, it's a little glitchy still, but hopefully later today this smooths out. Overall, though, my first impressions are that it is going to be able to do a lot more than Operator, and I'm really excited to try it out more. So next week, I'm going to do, I guess on Tuesday at 2, I'm going to do a live training on this thing. I'll plan it out, and I bet you it's a lot more stable by then. These things move pretty quick. All right, guys, if you have any questions or want to talk about using Go High Level, we've got a ton of free courses. We've got weekly group calls. I do trainings usually 2 or 3 times a week, and I have open office hours 3 times a week for anybody who's affiliated. So that means you sign up through my link or you sign up for any of the other products, the software that we use with Go High Level through the links I've got. You're going to get access to all those things I mentioned and a bunch of other stuff. And then if you need done for you business, help setting it up for your business or running it, I'm one of the top rated Go High Level certified admins in the world. So send a message after you go to my link in my bio and put your info in that survey, and I'll be in touch.